Hello, my name is Dominique Smith and I'm a senior at Fluvanna County High School.
My name is Jonathan Corbin and I am a senior at Fluvanna County High School.
And this is our story
about our school system. Fluvanna County Public Schools is located in beautiful rural Fluvanna County, Virginia. We are considered the heart of Virginia as we are centrally located. Fluvanna County is 280 square miles and has a population of 26,000 people.
Approximately 3,500 students attend our 3 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. And we are the Flucos. Don't know what a Fluco is? Well, check out Wikipedia sometime, and after delving in, you will want to be a Fluco. We are proud of our accomplishments, but as our superintendent, Ms. Keller, will say, we will never settle nor be stagnant. We want responsible change.
Ms. Keller says that she is here to nurture and nudge all of us toward a culture that embraces a mindset that every child has the ability to learn. And a big part of that focus is captured in the Capstone Project, that she refers to as the Building Capacity Plan. Ms. Keller also believes that, quite often, culture trumps strategy. A guy named Bill Daggett said that first, by the way.
Anyway, the Capstone Project is an opportunity to bolster the knowledge base and skill set of 3 groups that will ultimately have an impact on student engagement and performance. The groups include our school board, our staff, and our students. Hey, she's talking about us. We do have a part in this, you know. So first, let's talk about how we are doing.
All of our schools are fully accredited by the state of Virginia. We are one of 37 school divisions, out of a total of 132 school divisions across the state, who have all schools fully accredited. And that's pretty cool.
However, the data shows that there are a few areas where we are not doing as well as we know we can, even though we are making strong progress.
So let's highlight 3 areas and identify the changes we want to see. We want an increase in the numbers of disadvantaged and/or minority students who are engaged in clubs, after-school activities, and enrichment opportunities, 7th through 12th grade. An increase in the numbers of disadvantaged and/or minority students who are enrolled in our most rigorous courses at the high school, AP, dual enrollment, and governor's school, and an increase in the math performance of our black students in the middle school. Here's a look at one example of data.
The 3-year scores for our middle school students in math, specifically our black students. While we were seeing some significant progress over the past 3 years, we want to make sure that all students show progress and consequently gain confidence in their ability to take on tough subjects. Then, we know that our students are provided a good foundation to taking courses like dual enrollment, advanced placement, and even governor's school when they walk into Fluvanna County High. By the way, there's research that indicates that strong math skills build confidence. Ms. Keller will provide more data in her handouts to you, so let's keep moving.
Now, let's look at the Capstone Project and the focus for building the capacity of 3 very important groups: our school board, our staff, and our students. First, the school board. There are 5 people who are elected to our school board. They serve 4-year terms. They are the governing body for our school system, and they have faced some very tough decisions in the past few years. Our school system's budget was cut by $6 million over a 2-year time period. We have an operating budget of approximately $35 million. When our budget was cut, we closed 2 schools, shut down 24 learning cottages, reconfigured how the grade levels were distributed throughout the remaining schools, cut salaries, opened a new high school, and still were able to see improvements in student achievement. That's because our school board stayed strong. Our teachers stayed focused, and we are grateful for that. However, Ms. Keller saw a need to help her board strengthen their focus. She worked closely with her board chair, Ms. Washington, to start the process of creating a more relevant strategic plan, one that would clearly outline a united focus for Fluvanna County Public Schools for many years to come. So, in the late summer of 2015, Ms. Keller helped facilitate the development of a more succinct and relevant strategic plan with our school board. The first step, our board worked hard and defined a vision for our school system. After a long day, our school board set a new vision and made a public commitment to holding true to this vision.
We really like the picture of this child. It sends a message that we should all take risks, try on something big that doesn't fit, to be bold, to be brave. All of us, students, teachers, and beyond. Okay, let's continue. The vision drives everything we do, how we determine our budget, and keeps us mindful of our focus, which is to provide a rock-star quality education for every child and insisting that all students and staff learn and grow and get better at what they do. Everyone included, no stone left unturned.
And this vision would require all of us to make a commitment to be brutally honest about our data. Ugh. So the next steps for our board will be to set specific goals and to determine how they will measure their progress. They are working on these steps this month, and Ms. Keller will provide updates at your next session in the summer of 2016. Now, let's look at our second group, our teachers and staff. We have approximately 500 employees in our school system, and about 280 are teachers. In the fall of 2015, Ms. Keller worked with her administrative team to create a leadership development class for our teachers and staff. Our school board chair helped gather some information to guide this process. The goal? To build capacity. Initially, space was available for 20 staff members. However, because there were 30 staff who wanted to participate, Ms. Keller welcomed them in and began the class with a full house. They all have an opportunity to job shadow any administrator for a day. What a great deal. Maybe we could do that too. Ms. Keller says the ultimate goal is to encourage our staff to take risks, to challenge their thinking, to deepen their skills, and to encourage them to pursue leadership roles in the future.
I believe we have great teachers and staff who care a lot and work hard to help us have opportunities that wouldn't happen otherwise. I believe this opportunity will only help them get better and better connected with each other.
So, on to the third group, the students. There are approximately 3,500 students who attend our schools. Approximately 72% of us are white, 14% are black, and 14% are Hispanic, Asian, or classify themselves as other. Over 30% of our students are identified as disadvantaged, and a little less than 14% receive special services. This year, for the first time ever, we have an opportunity for our students to commit to being a part of Us Flucos. It is not a club and it's not a program. It's really a mindset, and it is supported by our school board, our superintendent, our teachers, central office staff, middle and high school staff and administrators, and spearheaded by our high school principal, Mr. Barlow.
Students at the middle school and high school are encouraged to sign up to be a part of Us Fluco initiative and make a commitment to be more engaged, to take part in college campus visits, community service opportunities, and learn how to be a better student. As a way to gather some data, every student in the 8th, 9th, and 11th grade participated by taking the Gallup Student Survey. As we move forward, the staff will use the results of the survey to assess our programs and to work to engage more students by addressing patterns that are identified from the survey data. Also, in an effort to strengthen our connections with each other, Ms. Keller talked with our marketing class in September of 2015 to present the idea of telling our story, and the marketing students took it from there. Staff members, community members, and students have created 30-second videos that tell their story. The story of how Fluvanna County Public Schools have helped them reach their goals, or they have spoken about an important piece of their life story that others might find meaningful. The Us Fluco students have even hosted an evening event that gave students and community members a chance to tell their personal stories to each other in an effort to build community, to inspire each other, and to strengthen our bond with each other. Many of these videos can be found on the front page of our website, and you are welcome to see them.
Through Us Flucos, we expect to increase opportunities for our students to strengthen their soft skills. The ones that really matter, like being able to think critically, solve problems, work as part of a team, have the ability to understand social cues, being dependable, reliable, trustworthy, dedicated, and having a good work ethic, the things that matter in the real world, and so on. Ms. Keller will provide more data on how we are doing when she sees you in July of 2016 in San Diego. Do we get to go? Anyone want to go? We could carry your bags.
In summary, we see it this way. Through Ms. Keller's work with our school board, the implementation of the leadership development class for our staff, and by offering students a chance to commit to something bigger than themselves through Us Fluco, we believe we will build the capacity for each group and consequently see significant gains
in the numbers of disadvantaged or minority students who are engaged in clubs, after-school activities, and enrichment opportunities. 7th through 12th grade, the numbers of disadvantaged or minority students who are enrolled in our most rigorous courses at the high school, advanced placement, dual enrollment, and governor's school, and the math performance of our black students in the middle school.
So you can see that we are, in a nutshell, a very rural community that has limited financial resources, but are fortunate to have many dedicated and caring people who are working hard and working smart to pave the way for us. The focus of the Capstone Project has the potential to galvanize our focus and positively impact the lives of many students.
As more data is collected, Ms. Keller will use it to guide this initiative, and we know we will all benefit. See you in San Diego in July of 2016. And
Go
Flucos.
Flucos!